So it's an audition tape for him.
In many ways. Steve Slayton is the back. Rosenfels has a lot of room and open receiver. Andre Johnson starts the night with a gain of a dozen on first down. Justin Durant with the tackle.
Sage Rosenfels did a really nice job when he got outside the pocket. He was slot formation to the left. He looked down the field first. He looked for Kevin Walter after he comes out and fake to his left. He looks downfield. That forces the defense to expand, and that opens up Andre Johnson. See right here. Wait. As Rashean Mathis drips deep. Now you come back. Good reading progression by Sage Rosenfels.
6 for the Jaguars. Play action Rosenfels. Strike downfield Andre Johnson. 10, 5, in there. Yes, touchdown. What did I say in the commercials? That was easy.
Yeah, we opened the show talking about Andre Johnson. Outstanding job of pushing Rashean Davis. Closing that cushion, on Rashean Mathis. Then he comes back to the football. Catches the ball in his hands and does cross the line.
By the way,
touchdown.
Whoever set the pylon tonight, you missed. The pylon's on the inside of the thick white stripe, not the outside.
That wasn't just easy. That was really easy.
He is willing to let him be the backup and let Rosenfels start here tonight. Rosenfels in trouble, trying to throw it away, and almost threw an interception. And if there's been a...
You got to try to throw it away better than that.
Yeah, throw it out of bounds in row 32.
Empty out the backfield on 2nd and 10.
Slayton out wide.
Looking that way, and there is an interception picked up by Rashean Mathis. Looking for defensive blockers, and he's down at the 44-yard line. So the fans know it. They let their quarterbacks hear. No team has thrown more interceptions than Houston. Now 18.
18 in less than 12 games. On pace for 600.
For Mathis, 4th interception of the season.
Who does your math?
Andre Johnson lost the handle, couldn't catch it. And I guess it was ruled that backward pass. Otherwise, they should have said incomplete right away. It looked as though it was forward to me. Should be an incomplete pass. And now it is. It's ruled incomplete pass. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, Mike, you and Jaws were talking about how Andre Johnson is unknown on the national stage.
In Jaguar territory, this one at the 28. Field goal out of the last drive. Looking for Johnson. Up top. Incomplete. Rashean Mathis there on the cover.
Rashean Mathis is going to be with Andre Johnson all night long. Told us, that's why I've signed my contract. This is where I want to be, right in the thick of it. I'll take him. I'll do the best I can. He was eager for this. He's gotten beat once. Didn't get beat there.
Well, he did get beat.
He got beat, and it wasn't complete.
Yeah, he got beat bad, too.
But he also made an interception. Right early.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Yes, he did. Last year in the SEC.
Love this matchup. Watch Andre Johnson stem this route to the inside, come back and catch the football. Nice separation from Rashean Mathis. But Mathis going to come back on him. Help over the top, looking in the backfield, drives the slant route, picks it off. This is a chess match. Wide receiver, corner, playing a game with each other. Look at Mathis take away the inside, a little bit overthrown. Johnson could not get his left hand up, maybe get 2 hands on that football. Fun to watch these guys go at it.
So, huge city limits.
And more people. A lot more people.
We call this the City Limits Bowl. 1st and 10 from the 33. And Rosenfels back to work. On the sideline, Johnson brings the 2nd foot down. Yes, complete. 44, 1st down. Sports Center right now. Here's Steve Levy.
Well, good evening, Mike. Plaxico Burris today let out of a police precinct in handcuffs after surrendering on a weapons possession, charged with 2 counts, criminal possession.
More on the first story, the Burris story, coming up at halftime. Again to Johnson across midfield. Johnson having another solid game.
He really is. Let's go back to his touchdown reception. Beautifully designed by Kyle Shanahan. The play-action fake to hold the linebackers. Now we'll spin this around to see the route combination. Kevin Walter going down the inside shoulder of the safety. That creates the isolation route on the outside. Andre Johnson, Rashean Mathis, one-on-one. Excellent throw on the money. Johnson turns it up the field. Touchdown, Texans.
2nd and goal. Hot to Johnson. Well read. Snuffed out by Rashean Mathis. Third down coming up with $1:17 left.
In the previous discussion about him, we mentioned that he is not a diva. He's a humble guy. He says, I'm not that kind of guy, though he plays a diva position. And, Jaws, I know that you really like him because of that.
Yeah, I really do. I like him as a football player, first and foremost. You know, you watch him on tape, and I've watched all 81 of his receptions coming into this game, and you like what you see. And then when you meet him and you're around him, you realize what a character guy is. You talk to his teammates. You talk to players on the Jaguars. They talked about his work ethic and his commitment to excellence. Yeah. It was really good stuff, very refreshing.
And he takes coaching as well. He says, I want players to tell me what they think I'm doing wrong, and I want to be coached. And that is so non-diva-like, and for a sports writer like me, it's terrible. Because we want outsized personality guys who keep giving you quote after quote after quote.
But what you said, Jaws, is what a lot of us as fans like. A guy, when you ask other players about him on his team, the first thing all 7 guys said, work ethic.
Yep. It's Rashean Mathis. And you'll see right here, look at the strength of Andre Johnson. He's held up there, but runs right by Mathis. Fortunately for Mathis, the ball was overthrown. Again, you'll see the separation come out of the break. Well executed by Andre Johnson. And here, push the cornerback, settle down, make the catch, then make a spin move to the end zone. Rashean Mathis now out of the game.
Scobie will get the onside boot this time. High hop, going to the sideline, and good job there. Andre Johnson, 7 catches, 75 yards, the first touchdown of the night. He regains the NFL lead in receptions and receiving yards. The Texans are 5-7. They go to Lambeau to see the Packers. Well, by games.